What's up guys, welcome back to another XCT video. I want to thank you all so much for your amazing support. Honestly, when I see views, likes, it really motivates me to do more videos. So thank you so much guys, and don't forget to like and comment if you have any questions. So in this video I'm going to talk about a topic that many people have requested, because if you have seen my transformation video, which I'm sure you do, you have seen at some point of the video that I mentioned something about the special forces. So yes, I was in the special forces for 2 years, and today I'm going to talk about my experiences and how to get prepared for it. So if anyone wants to join, I'm sure in your country you probably have an option to go to the army. So if you want to get to know more about the special forces, yes, today I'm talking about the Commando special forces. I'm going to give you the top tips how to join and also how to succeed, because it is not just to join the special forces, it's also to succeed. Not everybody is going to finish the training. This is how it goes. So I did this when I was 17 years old, when I finished high school, because in my country we are forced to go to the army, but we are not forced to go to the special forces. So it is something optional that if you want to do it, feel free to go, but you have to pass some physical activities in order to get join and start the training. The activities that we had, if I remember correctly, it was 3 activities. The first activity was to run 1 mile in under 6 minutes. I did it in 4:40 if I remember correctly. The second activity was pull-ups. You have to be able to do 10 pull-ups. And the third activity was to do 50 push-ups. So if you were doing those, all the physical activities, then they were about to choose 300 people. This is how many people they join during that period. From the whole country they choose 300 people. That's in my country. I don't know what's in your country, but it's probably similar requirements. When I joined the army, honestly, the first 3 weeks of the training I wanted to quit. It was really intense, and honestly I have one of the best memories and also the worst memories of my life. But the day, how it was going, basically we were going every single day from Monday to Friday. We were going running for 10 kilometers every single day. And the bad thing, it was the food wasn't really good in the army. So I had to bring supplements, lots of weight gainers, to be honest, because every day, as I told you, we used to run 10 kilometers, so I had to eat lots of food because we are burning lots of calories. And it wasn't just the running, also after the running we are doing lots of physical activities, lots of training, and it was army based training. I don't really know how to explain it, but if you have seen CrossFit before, it's similar to CrossFit. This is what it reminds me. I want to tell you 3 memories that I will never forget about the army. The first memory is that I will never forget that in one night we walked 55 kilometers with a 30 kilo Birkin, and Birkin is a big bag for the army, and also a 5 kilo gun. This is something that I will never forget in my whole life. Honestly, we started at 10 o'clock in the night and we finished at 6 o'clock in the morning, non-stop, no breaks. It was really crazy. It is something that I will never forget in my whole life. And second memory, if I'm allowed to say it, because some things we did in the army we are not really allowed to say it, but I don't really care, to be honest. The second memory I will never forget is that I remember one day we came again from a big walk, maybe 30 kilometers was on that day. And when we went in our base in the army, they actually blindfolded us, so we couldn't see anything. they handcuffed us and they put us in a small room for 6 hours. We were on our knees. It was really crazy. And basically, I'm not really allowed to say what really happened on that night, but it is something that I will never forget in my whole life. We were 6 hours in that room on our knees. We couldn't see anything. Our hands was at our back, handcuffed, and I'm not really allowed to say more what happened on that night, but something that I will never forget. So if you want to join the army, the top tips I want to give you is that you have to be really good at stamina. You need to have really good stamina, because there will be lots of cardio in the army, because this is what they mostly doing in the special forces, is mostly cardio based training. And also you need to be able to do body weight exercises like pull-ups and push-ups. This is about the physical part. Now for the mental part, you need to be really mentally strong. Not everybody can pass the training, because the trainers there, the captains, how they call them, they will try to bring you down. They will try in every possible way to make you quit. This is their goal, to make you quit. They don't want you to succeed. When you join the army, they will do whatever it takes to make you quit. This is how it was going. So I really want to share more experiences. Honestly, I can talk about the army for maybe forever, to be honest. I have so many memories to tell you, but those, maybe they give you some idea on what we were doing during the training. Also during the nights, for example, we used to sleep, and 3 o'clock in the night, they used to wake up everybody up for an alarm, and the crazy punishments and crazy cardio training was starting at 3 o'clock in the night. This is something that I will never forget. Imagine, so you're sleeping in the night and they wake you up to train. This is how crazy it was. So that's it for the video, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please drop a like, because it really helps me a lot. If you are a new viewer to my channel, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you comment below if you have any questions, if you have any requests about an upcoming video. Let me know in the comments below, and follow me on my social media, and I'm going to see you again on the next Monday. Have a good day. They add some cheap ingredients so they can pump up the protein intake. So from 15 grams they can take it up to 13 grams, let's say, because they add so many cheap ingredients that they pump up the protein. So at the end of the day, their cost is much less.